This microwave was working normally until its keyboard started to ignore input. First, it was intermittent, but eventually keyboard stopped reacting on user's touch, making the microwave impossible to use. Microwave stopped responding on any command. User became unable to start heating or stop it. User could not add more minutes for cooking or select any of predefined cooking programs. Unplugging also does not help in any way, which you can observe now. Obviously, the problem is either with the keyboard or with the main board. Since it is known that this malfunction has developed gradually, the initial guess was vapor-deposited food components, like fat, aromatic molecules, etc. However, further investigation has rendered this reason for malfunction wrong. Now, having taken the cover off, we now are able to get a close look inside of the microwave's hardware. Here we see a big capacitor. Do not touch it without discharging it first. Above the capacitor we can see a board with noise filter and electrical fuse. Both are good. Here, to the left side of the screen, we see the heart of the microwave, the magnetron. And to the right is a big transformer that feeds this magnetron. Below, under power components, a control board is located. To take off the control unit, unscrew one screw at the top. Next, open the microwave door. And slide the control unit up to free its latches from the slot. Disconnect all wiring. The board looks clean, rendering untrue the hypothesis on vapor-deposited food that short-circuits the board. So, the reason may be in the keyboard itself. Continue disassembling the control unit to take its board out. Unscrew 4 screws. Carefully take the board out and turn over the keyboard. Take your multimeter and put it in diode mode, also known as beeping mode. That will help us to determine if the control board gets a signal from the keyboard. Press any key on the keyboard. Put one multimeter's probe on the first pin of the keyboard connector, and with the other probe slowly touch each of the pins on the connector. When no beeping occurs, repeat the process, but move the stationary probe to next pin. Now, we can clearly see the keyboard does not make a signal path that is recognized as button press. The keyboard itself is two films with graphite pads. When user presses a button, graphite pads connect, creating an electric circuit that is registered by the board as a key press. Thus, with the knife, we lift up the upper film. Then we gently put it back. That's all for the fix. Let's check the keyboard with the multimeter now, after it has been fixed. The procedure is identical. Press any button, and use the probes to find any two pins that result in a loud beep of the multimeter. Hooray! Success! The microwave is fixed, and we can reassemble it. The repair took about 5 seconds, and it was not necessary to disassemble the microwave. Too bad at the beginning we had an incorrect hypothesis, that lead to efforts and wasted time. Nonetheless, microwave is now fully functional and is ready to make meals more pleasant to consume. Thanks for watching. If you are still here, please subscribe to the channel. And share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think on this topic? Was it worth the time?